Grant, a very warm welcome to Birmingham City Football Club. How does it feel to have signed here?
No, obviously delighted to be here. I knew January was going to be, opportunity for me to go and join somewhere and hopefully get some time on the pitch. So, as soon as I heard that Birmingham was interested and I spoke to the manager, delighted to get it done.
Brilliant. You join at a really busy time in the season. How much are you looking forward to jumping straight in?
No, of course, and I mean that's very similar to the Championship in that way, where it's it feels like every 3 or 4 days you've got a game. So, I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, the team are in a fantastic position in the league, still in a couple of cup competitions as well. So, a lot of games to be played, and really looking forward to it.
I'm sure there was conversations to be had at your side as to where your future lies. Have you had a chance to meet the manager here yet, and what's he had to say?
Yeah, no, obviously I spoke to the manager. Over the last week or so, seen him tonight when we arrived. So it was just really good to sit down and have a chat. And he's obviously got really positive things to say about the club and the direction that it's going. So I was really keen to be part of that. And again, just really happy to be here and be part of that.
You've been part of a Norwich side that likes to play football, but in terms of your qualities, how much of that is thriving off defending, and how much do you lean on your ability with the ball at your feet as well?
What you see is what you get, really. Probably maybe a wee bit of throwback centre half. Not saying head it and kick it only, but enjoy that part of the game and defending a wee bit no nonsense. And obviously I've played in teams that have been possession based, so try and add that into it as well.
You're a player of your experience, would have had options, as we say. So why here at the moment? Why Blues?
No, like I said, I spoke to the manager, and he, explained the direction the club's going and where they want to be and everything they're putting in place to get there. And it was a no-brainer for me to be part of a club like this. It's a huge club, really, and I couldn't turn that down.
The club obviously went through a complete reset in the summer and recruited 17 new players with some really good personalities now among the group. Is leadership one of your main traits?
Of course, and I think that's that's every day. That's how you conduct yourself, how you train, how you apply yourself, how you prepare, and obviously something, especially as I've got older, it's sort of had those qualities naturally, but something I've improved on, and I'm been around the block a couple of times, so we've got experience that I can try and help the lads with as well.
And I imagine it might feel a little bit strange initially to put on a blue and white colour rather than a green and yellow, having been at Norwich for so long.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I've only got good things to say about Norwich. I had a fantastic time there, and some unbelievable memories. And as you said, I was there for a long time. But no, as it happens, it's football. The time comes to move on, and really happy that I'm here.
You've spent well over a decade playing both in the Premier League and the Championship. Do you feel there's still lots of football left in you?
No, of course. Particularly over the last year and a half, where I've not played as much as I'd like. I feel that I've got a bit of time to make up on, and ultimately that's why I'm here to play football.
And you come into a side who are doing particularly well in Sky Bet League One at the moment. Was that a big factor that you're coming into a winning environment here?
No, of course. Listen, like I said, I've been around the game a long time, and I want to win. I want to be involved in successful teams, and I want to win, and an opportunity to do that here.
You've been such a big part of Scotland's national team setup as well. You played in the Euros, of course, last summer. Is it important that you can do well here and keep retaining those call-ups?
Of course, and that's obviously a massive part of my career, and I'll always be proud to be selected to play for my country. So, again, being part of something that's got everything in place to be successful, and an opportunity to come and be part of that and play some games gives me more opportunities to play for my country, which is obviously a big part of my decision making.
Do you have any standout memories of coming up against Birmingham City or Blues sides? I think we've crossed paths plenty of times in recent years.
No, I just obviously can always remember the stadium and the feel you get in the stadium and the atmosphere, and another one of the reasons why I was so keen to come was that home crowd, and obviously I've seen how it's been this season, so delighted to be part of that, and obviously how well the club's followed away from home as well. The fan base is massive. It's a massive club. So
the manager is keen to have competition right across the pitch. Is the initial aim for you then to come in, force your way into the team and kick on from there?
No, I think so. I think as professional football players, you know, you want to play as much as you can. You know, everybody will say that, but you know, it's important to have that, you know, competition in the dressing room and, you know, in every position, because, you know, ultimately that's what's got to push each other on and help improve. And I think, you know, speaking to the manager, they've certainly got that here, and they've got that healthy competitive environment, which, you know, at the end of the day, that's what leads to success for the team.
Well, Grant, again, welcome to Birmingham City, and we wish you all the best during your time here.
Thank you.